Hello to all of you out there. I am RPM Nexus, and in today's video I will be talking about a few things that you should have in your arsenal if you're a YouTuber on the go. Stick around because we're about to get this video rocking and rolling right now. As I mentioned, you guys may want to know what kind of gadgets you may need for when you're on the go, or if you're just a YouTuber that's starting out, you know, something in particular that you want to just get your hands on and you're not too sure on what to get, you know. So these particular 5 items that I got in this list, they're not essential, but there's something that you could look into later down the road to certain aspect of this, and some of this it is essential to you because you never know when you're going to need this kind of stuff. So the number 5 on the list, it is camera lenses for mobile devices. So you got camera lenses out there for cameras, camcorders, and all that stuff out there, but they do make lens for your mobile devices, your cell phones, your Galaxy S8, your Note 9, your iPhone XR, XS, all those really cool smartphones out there. Their distance of the cameras can only go so far, so you need that little bit of extra boost with the particular lens, and they have all different kind of sizes. And I know for a fact on Amazon you can look for all different types of mobile device lenses, and these things is really cool. And you're probably sitting there thinking, why do I need lens for a mobile device? Well, like I mentioned, is that the lens are not super strong. Well, the cameras, for starters, is not super strong at like a longer pan and stuff out there, but with the lens it gives it more of that crisp, clean look to it and all that really cool stuff. So definitely in the future, if you're looking to get a crisp, clean looking video, if you don't want to be so up close in person with your particular video, or if you want to sit back and kind of just, you know, do your interview with whoever or stuff like that, this is definitely the go-to thing to go to, is a lens for a mobile device. Alright, number 4 on the list, it is a microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, even though the sound quality for a mobile device through its regular microphone, yes, that is super awesome, and as well as the cameras, you know, like DSLRs, the camcorders, and then even your laptops and stuff like that, they have decent quality, you know, microphones. Even your webcams, they got decent quality microphones. But to make your game a step further on your mobile devices for stuff that's on the go, I recommend checking out the Boya BYM1 or the Rode shotgun mic. And then Boya's also got a BY-1MM. That is a super cool microphone. That is like the Rode mic, shotgun mic. That is super awesome. And to get a really good sound quality out of your videos, that is something tremendously, that is something super powerful for your viewers and your subscribers, to really get a crisp, clean sound out of your, you know, your mobile device as you're on the go. Because there's a lot of people out there that uses their mobile devices as a YouTube platform to download and upload videos and stuff. So I highly recommend checking into some lapel mics or maybe some shotgun mics. And like I mentioned, Rode has got a really cool one, which is the shotgun mic, and then Boya BYM1, which is a super cool lapel mic. I also have that one, and I did a review on the Boya BYM1, and it's gonna pop up right here. So check that particular video out, and you'll definitely enjoy the Boya BYM1. Number 3 on this list is something that is essential to any on-the-go YouTuber, so that you can have something that make your camera sit still or not move as much. So number 3, it is a stabilizer of some sorts, a tripod, a gorilla tripod, a gimbal, something to hold the camera where it won't move in your hands. I mean, granted, it's going to move like this, but the camera won't shake, because initially, all human beings, I mean, you might not be that human being or that person, but majority of the time when you're holding the camera, it kind of has that shaky feel because you're shaking with it, or it's just not going straight or anything like that. But I highly recommend, if you're an on-the-go YouTuber and you're looking to do more videos in the future, I recommend getting yourself a tripod or a gorilla tripod or something like that, where, like, you know, your gorilla tripod's gonna stick on stuff, you know. If you're a skateboarder or a BMXer or something like that, and you're trying to get that really cool shot of your skateboard tricks and everything, the gorilla tripod will be definitely something we're looking forward to. Or if you're a vlogger, the gimbal will be a super duper cool looking tripod to carry around like this, and that's really cool. I actually saw a girl not too long ago. She was using a gimbal while she was recording the groundbreaking for the tree plants that we did within the city, and it was super cool looking just to see how well it was like moving and everything. And then also the selfie sticks, that is another way of giving you a stabilizer phones or your devices in. And then also they got some really cool stabilizers where you can hold it just like this, and there's a ton of them out there. And like I said, it's something essential that you need for your mobile devices, and this is something that is definitely going to help you in the long run to keep your videos more stabilized. Okay, number 2, even though I mentioned a couple times in the last 3 particular rounds, number 2, yes, it is a camera. A really cool camera. You know, today's world, if you don't have a smartphone by now, you're either just, you don't want the technology in your hands, or you're just too old enough not to have the the smartphones. But this right here, it is a camera on the go. This is what's going to be able to help you record a lot of your stuff while you're out and about, unless you have a fancy looking DSLR or a camcorder. So I highly recommend, if you're looking to get you a camera or stuff like that, just look into all the mobile devices out there. You know, the XR, the XS, the Note 9, all those got some really swift looking cameras. My Galaxy S8 has a really cool looking camera. And then on top of that, I just got a really cheap Moto E5 Play right here, and it's got a 1080p camera on it. So that's definitely something to look into. So make sure, if you're going to record, at least try to get your videos up around 720p as the quality, because anything below 720p, it is not going to be highly watchable on YouTube, because the 720p, you know, is the minimum. But if you're recording 480, that's going to, a lot of people is going to notice the difference with the 480 and the 720p, and trust me, it is a big difference if your video has some good quality stuff with it. So I recommend getting you a really decent camera, because today's world, the cameras are really, really smart in these newer phones. So yes, that is number 2. You wouldn't think number 2 would be a camera, even though all this stuff is for cameras, but number 2 is a camera, a good camera at that. Okay, YouTubers and all you awesome people out there that loves to do stuff on the go, either with a camera, a mobile device, a camcorder, it doesn't matter what you're using, even your laptops, they all need to be charged in some way or some fashion. So I got the number 1 thing that is the most essential thing for a lot of you YouTubers out there that are on the go, that like to use your mobile devices, is a battery charger, a power bank charger. I just recently did a review on 2 different ones, which the main one, the biggest one that I did, is going to be popping up right here. So check that review out, and you'll get why I'm saying chargers are essential to any of your setups. Because if you're sitting there recording, and obviously you're not going to be close to an outlet to plug in your phone to, to power outlets, or today's world with the phones today, you can't take out the batteries in phones. You have to charge it up. So I highly recommend picking up a power bank charger or something along those lines. And remember, when you get you a power bank charger, make sure it's at least above 4,000 milliamps, because majority of the newer phones today, majority of the phones out now, they require more power. And if you get like a 2,000 milliamp battery, and the Note 9 is rated at 4,000 milliamps, it's not going to fully charge up the phone. So you want something that's above 4,000 milliamps. So I highly recommend, for any YouTuber on the go, that if you need one particular equipment, I recommend getting you a charger, because it sucks when you don't have a whole lot of battery power, or you used up a lot of battery power just because you're out filming and everything, your GoPros and stuff like that. So definitely check that out. And like I said, some of this stuff I'm going to try to leave the links down below so that you can navigate for them. If not, definitely check on Amazon or wish.com. Matter of fact, down below, if you check in the description, there is a code that you can get 50% off on your first purchase when you set up an account and everything through Wish, which it is free. So definitely head over there, and you'll be able to find all this really cool tech that I mentioned in this video. Okay, YouTubers, I am RPM Nexus. I hope this video was very informative for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're using for your on-the-go kind of mobile kind of stuff, and we'll definitely carry on the conversation down there. I love you guys. Peace.